Hey there, it's therapy and relaxation. Today, we're talking about the impact on relationships of anxiety and depression. Let's go. Anxiety and depression are among the most pervasive mental health challenges facing individuals today, and their effects ripple far beyond the person who struggles with them. In the context of romantic relationships, the presence of anxiety and depression often transforms the familiar into something fraught with uncertainty and emotional turbulence, subtly and sometimes profoundly altering the dynamics between partners. Exploring the intersection of mental illness and romantic partnership reveals a landscape of challenges that couples must navigate together, emphasizing the need for understanding, empathy, and communication. At its core, anxiety is characterized by persistent worry, nervousness, and fear, feelings that can range from a constant undertone of unease to paralyzing panic attacks. Depression, meanwhile, encompasses prolonged periods of sadness, hopelessness, and a lack of motivation or interest in activities that would ordinarily bring joy. When one or both partners in a relationship experience these conditions, the very foundation on which the relationship stands may feel unstable. Emotional connectedness, mutual support, and the ability to share life's burdens are placed under unique strain. The emotional toll of anxiety and depression within a relationship cannot be overstated. For partners living with these mental health challenges, there may be an overwhelming sense of isolation, even in the presence of a loving companion. Anxiety can make individuals hypervigilant, overly concerned with what their partner thinks, or worried about worst-case scenarios in the relationship. This can manifest as incessant questioning, reassurance seeking, or an inability to trust that their relationship is stable, no matter how supportive their partner may be. The person experiencing anxiety may inadvertently project their fears onto their partner, seeking constant validation and inadvertently creating pressure. Depression, conversely, can dampen emotional expression and lead to withdrawal. A partner who once was vibrant and enthusiastic may now struggle to muster the energy for basic affection or shared activities. Their diminished emotional presence may be misinterpreted as disinterest or rejection, leaving the other partner feeling unloved or unnecessary. Over time, the supporting partner may feel a creeping sense of helplessness or frustration, unable to fix the situation or reach their loved one through conventional means. The resulting loneliness and distance can create a cycle where both individuals feel increasingly disconnected. Communication is the lifeblood of any healthy relationship, yet anxiety and depression can significantly impede this vital exchange. Anxiety often amplifies perceived slights and miscommunications, leading the anxious partner to catastrophize situations or misinterpret benign statements. This hypersensitivity can result in frequent arguments or an atmosphere of tension, with both partners walking on eggshells for fear of provoking an emotional response. The partner with anxiety may have difficulty expressing exactly what they need, while the other partner may feel bewildered or inadequate as they try to provide support. Depression, on the other hand, can mute communication altogether. The depressed individual may struggle to articulate their thoughts or emotions, leading to reticence or monosyllabic answers. Their partner might interpret this silence as avoidance or resentment, instead of recognizing it as a symptom of depressive withdrawal. Conversations once filled with laughter or meaningful connection become mired in awkward pauses or surface-level exchanges. Over time, this breakdown in communication erodes trust and intimacy, making the relationship feel transactional rather than deeply connected. Beyond emotional and communicative hurdles, anxiety and depression also influence routine aspects of daily life and decision-making. Individuals with anxiety may find it challenging to participate in social activities, fearing embarrassment or negative judgment from others. This can lead to avoidance behaviors, limiting the couple's social circle and shared experiences. Their partner may feel constrained or begin to resent the sacrifices required to accommodate these fears. Depression often saps motivation for even the most basic activities, from household tasks to planning for the future. A partner struggling with depression might find it impossible to participate in activities they once enjoyed, neglecting chores or responsibilities, and relying increasingly on their partner for logistical or emotional support. The cumulative effect can be a sense of imbalance, as one partner bears a disproportionate share of the workload and emotional labor, potentially leading to resentment or compassion fatigue. Financial stress can be another tangible consequence, as the effects of anxiety or depression impact a person's ability to work or maintain employment. Prolonged absences or diminished productivity may result in economic insecurity, which in turn places further strain on the relationship. The healthy partner may feel pressure to compensate financially while managing their own emotional well-being, an exhausting undertaking that can test the resilience of even the strongest bonds. Intimacy, too, is often affected. Both anxiety and depression can diminish libido, making physical closeness a source of stress or insecurity rather than comfort. The partner not afflicted may interpret this change as personal rejection, unaware of the underlying psychological causes. This disconnect can create further emotional distance, sometimes leading to misunderstandings or feelings of inadequacy. Despite these formidable obstacles, understanding and support can significantly mitigate the damage. The first step is recognition. Both partners must acknowledge the presence of anxiety or depression, rather than avoiding the subject or blaming each other for the relationship's difficulties. Honest conversation, though challenging, is vital. By bravely communicating their experiences and needs, individuals living with these conditions can provide their partners with unique insight into their struggles, while partners can voice their own feelings without judgment or blame. Seeking professional assistance is an invaluable tool for many couples. Therapy, whether individual or couples-based, creates a structured environment in which both partners can express themselves openly, explore the roots of their challenges, and develop strategies to improve communication and resilience. Therapists can offer education about anxiety and depression, reframing these conditions as challenges to be managed rather than personal failures. They also teach practical techniques, such as mindfulness, boundary setting, and self-soothing, to help couples navigate emotional storms together rather than in isolation. Self-care is crucial for both partners. The individual suffering from anxiety or depression may benefit from medication, exercise, and consistent routines, all of which support stability and well-being. Their partner, meanwhile, must remember to tend to their own emotional needs, seeking support from friends, family, or support groups when required. Relationships can withstand significant stress when both individuals feel seen, heard, and supported. Setting boundaries is equally important. It is vital for the supporting partner to understand that they cannot cure their loved one's mental health struggles, nor should they neglect their own needs in the process of care. Openly discussing limits and expectations, how much emotional support is reasonable, how responsibilities can be divided, and when to seek outside help, can prevent burnout and maintain mutual respect. Anxiety and depression are not moral failings. They are conditions that, while complex, are manageable with the right combination of support, compassion, and clinical intervention. Many couples emerge from these struggles with a deeper bond, strengthened by their shared journey through adversity. Their experiences cultivate empathy, patience, and greater awareness, not just of the symptoms and effects of mental illness, but of each other's vulnerabilities and strengths. Finally, fostering hope is essential. While anxiety and depression can feel overwhelming and, at times, insurmountable, countless couples discover paths to healing and renewed intimacy. By prioritizing open communication, setting healthy boundaries, and seeking timely professional guidance, partners can build resilience and weather tumultuous periods together. In doing so, they demonstrate that love, understanding, and commitment are powerful antidotes, even when, or perhaps especially when, mental health challenges threaten to obscure them. Navigating the intricate ways in which anxiety and depression impact relationships is undoubtedly challenging. Every couple's experience is unique, shaped by the specific personalities, histories, and circumstances involved. Yet the core truths remain universal. Emotional honesty, empathy, and a willingness to seek help are the foundations on which couples can withstand almost any storm. By embracing these principles, partners facing anxiety and depression can not only survive these challenges, but together uncover new depths of connection and mutual support. Thanks for sticking around. Don't forget to subscribe us and check out therapyandrelaxation.com for more. See you tomorrow.